looks of things.
Top is actually a very safe place to be.
If he does manage to get this return, that's going to be a cap for Acti.
Wow. I don't know what A was thinking there. He just didn't seem to commit to anything. And this is going to be another opportunity for cap here. Bolus was going to get returned, and that's another one.
That's going to be another cap. That's put the ball busters squarely on top in this exchange.
We looks like we got a Rolly with a Tag Pro and Ambiotic with a Rolling Bomb. They're going to try and use that to grab.
On the other side, we've also got Vin with a Tag Pro acting with a Rolling Bomb, so very equal spread of pups this time around.
Nice little bit of symmetry there. It looks like so far that the ball busters have used it to better effect, because Ambiotic's going to get tagged on the gate. Acti's just got one to be in the button, and he's going to get
easily blocked out. That's going to be another cap. Fantastic work there by Vinsanity, getting the return and helping Acti escape from base with an intact Rolling Bomb.
It just looks like the ball busters are just a bit better drilled so far. It doesn't seem like the Kitty Caps have actually got their communication sorted or anything. They've had a few close opportunities, but haven't been able to capitalize.
I definitely agree with that.
We've got a bit of a reset here now. A's just sort of sitting in the choke. I don't know why he's sitting there, unless he's waiting for pups. But
he is definitely waiting for pups. Then you can see he's waiting at the bottom.
Bolus managed to get the Tag Pro 2v1 in base ahead, and now he's got the flag and got out.
He's got Vinsanity to beat.
Unless Milo can close him down as well. Milo does well to put himself in front. I don't think Bolus is going to duke around him just yet. He's going to need some help from Ambiotic and does well.
I would definitely call Vinsanity to help there.
If they get this return, which they're not going to, Whiskey Jack's going to close them down, and it should be, a return.
This could be another cap if they actually can just shut down A. Lamau.
Well, that's not an easy task.
It's a difficult one to pin down, and Rolly is sitting on Ray, so that's going to be fairly safe for the Kitty Caps.
And he gets out top. And he gets out top. How does he get out top?
Fantastic boost. Unfortunately, Milo's going to be able to shut him down on the button on the other end there.
That was very well done by Alameo. He saved a cap there himself after having his earlier one basically saved by Milo. And now Whiskey's out top as well. This is going to be tight for him because the entire Can We Cap It team is basically in their other base.
Oh, that's some great play by Milo on that button to let him get through against Roly Poly there. Didn't slip from it for a second.
And now they're pouring in the flaccid on the Kitty Cap sides and completely set their team back to 4 in their own base. So we've got a full reset here, minute and a half left on the clock for the first half.
Except it does look like that...
Oh, Whiskey, what did you do?
It does look like that those flacids have given the ball busters all the pups from mid, even if one was a rolling bomb quickly diffused. And it looks like Acti's going to try and lead him out of the top by getting a button for him and staying on Ree. If they can keep him away from that button...
I don't know that top is the best decision in this, especially with the button, especially with someone in the choke. He's going to get closed down.
No lot of chance there, yeah. Leading them in looks attractive, but you got to remember that Tag Pro was running out quick. And it's a big map to cross around bottom.
It is. It takes about 8 to 10 seconds if you do it quickly. Bolus is going to try and use the bomb, but bomb straight to the spikes. It means that
I think that was actually a good bomb play by Vinsanity there that got him into the spikes.
Now, activation's got 1 to beat, but Alameo has got the rolling bomb, and he's going to get closed down. This could be an opportunity for the Kitty Caps here. Rolly with the Tag Pro in
shut
base.
Down Whiskey Jack. He hasn't managed to stop him coming through top. But there should be an easy shutdown with 3 of them there. That's going to be a cap. Fantastic work by the Kitty Caps. Might just be too little too late for this half, though. It's drawing to a close with Rolly with that Tag Pro in base.
And Alameo did use the rolling bomb to great effect there just to make sure that he had enough time on the flag tile to get out. Now he's going to try and bomb Milo away and slip past Whiskey Jack, and he does, using the juke juice very well.
That's fantastic work there by A.
Ambiotic needs to get this return.
This might be a chance to get this
They need to get the return. They're not going to get the return. Activation is out top, and Alameo's just spiked himself. So they're not going to be able to close down Bolus, and that is the half. GG first half.
They really would have been looking for that extra cap just to draw it a bit closer. This can be a high-scoring map.
Yep, we definitely saw in the last game where the Ballfathers scored 7 in the first half, and that was enough for them.
Hopefully A can bring it back, make it a bit more of a competitive game, because at the moment I'd hand this game solidly to the Ballbusters.
They had that minute and a half there where they just poured this pressure on and got 3 quick caps. Admittedly, they did have a bit of a use of the pups there as well, but they used them to great effect.
Now, I'll just check on that streaming situation. TJ, how do you manage to get it
Stream is live. Stream's been live for like the last two and a half minutes, so sorry for that, lads. I didn't want to interrupt.
I believe I missed the first cap of the game, but that'd probably be it.
Alright, final score for that half. Can someone...
2-4 to the Ballbusters.
Yep.
4-2. Yeah, that's right, 4-2. Okay, cool.
Overall, an even first half on the numbers, except for the caps. And there was that minute and a half, yeah, as we said, where the ball busters just went a bit nuts.
Although Illum is saying that stream is dead, and it looks like Demo is the leader. We could be in for an interesting second half of snipers here.
Please no.
If you were ALML, would you be looking to change anything up here?
Oh, well, what options does he have?
Yeah, it's unfortunate in the way he's drafted his team. Vexation, I'd imagine, could probably swing to O, but Balls and Rolly pretty solidly set in their ways. And Rolly has just subbed out there. He might be bringing in NDF.
I thought NDF was part of the ballbusters.
I'll be honest, I have no idea whose subs are whose.
Absolutely.
NDF is the ballbuster, can confirm.
They brought in Arcane over Roly Poly.
I actually think that's a good choice. Brings in a lot of experience because he's been playing this game forever.
As LML says, why are there so many spectators?
Because there was no
down.
stream went down. They're fine. I'll get them out.
Just waiting on Demo to give leader to TJ.
Where's the new stream link? Do we have a new stream link?
It's same as the old stream link.
Apparently, it should be the same as the old one.
The map is dual, for those interested.
The map is Jewel. Thank you, Demo.
For fuck's sake.
Just checking the other settings. They're all pretty sane at the moment.
Alright, can everyone who's not involved and is listening to the stream please get the fuck out of the game, please? Could someone go? Because this is a fucking joke. Why is Squash now leader?
I do have a bit of insight from the ballbusters, if anyone wants to hear it.
Yeah, absolutely, nice.
They're not that happy with the first half.
Not that happy. Winning 4-2, not that happy. Can you expound on that at all?
Well, it seems like they reckon they could play better, and that the game quality itself is not so good. But that's all I know.
I would tend to agree, however, I will say that Milo was unbelievable.
Oh, Milo's playing a dominant game.
Alright, were the teams swapped yet?
Yeah, they are swapped now.
They're swapped? Okay, cool.
They should, yeah, they are swapped.
Just maybe have another look at all those settings, make sure.
It's okay, Teach. We love what you do. Now you know how Ryan Ball felt.
Okay, looks like all these settings are fine.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna start. I don't give a shit, they're ready or not now. Fuck
Hey,
you all!
okay.
Alright, gotta change that.
Okay, so 4-2, Ballbusters side. Let's see if Alameo and his kitty caps can bring a bit of that. I don't know.
Bring a bit of that.
That's special something.
Yeah.
Let's see if this substitute of Arcane can bring them anything.
Looks like we got tag pros all around except for a rolling bomb, is it, on the kitty cap side?
That is a rolling bomb, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for them because they're, unless they manage to grab both mid tag pros, they're going to be a bit behind on the early pup game.
Let's see how that goes. Balls is going to go for mid. A's got bottom sewn up, and they do get both of them. Wow, well done.
It was a shocking bomb from the Ballbusters base.
Yep.
That it just boosted both of their offenders wide. Didn't give them much of an opportunity to do anything really.
And it looks like A's going to try and clear out the base, but he's got Acti and he's cancelled Acti out. So Balls is going to try and grab and go, but does get tagged out pretty much straight away.
I think that was just activation, staying behind, making sure his defenders could cope with the initial flood of tag pros that they got. Just by using his own really smart way.
Very smart move there, actually, from Acti. Interesting to see how this combination of Balls and A's working. Balls is renowned for being a very aggressive offender. As anyone who watched any house tag games last season would remember.
Do we want to bring those up?
Let's not. Hey, we made the finals, TJ. We made the finals.
Wait.
We came
They're
third.
back to fighting for pups now. Looks like A might get... Whiskey's coming in to fight him for mid, but it looks like A's going to get easy access to that. Yep, and it's going to be the tag pro.
And bombs both of them into spikes.
Vin's got the Juke Juice bottom. And looks like Ambiotic's just delaying that tag pro top just so he gets the most use out of it.
And does a nice
Double tag pro for the kitty
that
caps.
was brutal.
Shit.
Ambiotic, brutal. That's nuts.
He's left Arcane solo on O.
On
I'm not
D,
sure how
rather.
smart that is. He's just looking for a bit more blood, it looks like. Balls has respawned in, but Ball is playing D.
Ha! A's gonna get tagged.
That fucking laugh.
Looks like it's going to be a bit of a reset here.
Alright.
Still very cagey play. It's very even so far. It looks like Acti's gonna try and push his way out. Doesn't
Bex
get much
manages
help.
to Bex manages to get out of top before getting tagged at all by the gate.
You know,
with
you know
two
what
defenders
the
there.
problem with this game is? There's too many people starting with A. You've got
That is the
ALMO,
problem.
Activation, Ambiotic, and Arcane. Oh my god,
Balls.
how did Acti live? He got bombed 3 times and manages to get that tag pro mid. Wow.
Boss fought well for that unfortunate rolling bomb in their base, and Acti's
Acti-
managed to bomb straight out. Vex
Does
chasing
get
hot on
caught.
his heels.
Now Vin can go top here. Vin should go top
Oh,
here,
but
and he
Bolas has
does.
managed to escape bottom as well, so it doesn't look like there's going to be a cap for either of them unless A can get this quick shutdown. That'll be a cap for Bolas, but
Nah, he just walked
Vin
around.
plays
Vin
it
just
well.
walked around. I don't know what A was thinking there. He had the juke juice. He should have just charged in and closed them down, but Vin just walked around him, and now it's almost a
Alamau just
position.
hiding top. Looks like Acti has noticed him, but he's safe on that end. There's no one sitting on the button.
And looks like Milo's going to play. Oh, sorry, Ambiotic was playing a little bit of anti-re, but it doesn't seem to be working now. And Activation's just pushed his own flag carrier into the base. Oh, sorry, into the
If
return.
Ambiotic can shut down this Milo here, it'll be a return. Arcane's coming up, but that's not going to be anything. Unfortunately, Acti
Ooh.
has gotten to Re, has managed to shut him down.
Again, Milo with some fantastic offensive D there to just hold on long enough to stop the cap. Now,
It's
Acti's going to have.
really been his game here.
Yeah, Acti's going to have a bit of trouble getting past both Ambiotic and Alamo, and he does get shut down. And now we've got a
Bolas
bit of a
really,
reset on our hand.
Bolas there had the juke juice, just had to take on Vin. Really should have been able to get away from him before Milo came around and shut him down.
Unlucky quickly there for Arcane with the rolling bomb. He bombed Milo into the wall and straight back into it.
Vin's coming in top, and A has not grabbed the button, but he's just sitting in the choke there. Very hard to get around, especially with Milo preoccupied with the flag.
Milo sort of got caught between two minds there. He had the man coming in and A going in to get the return. And he couldn't. In the end, he didn't cover either of them.
Maybe the kiss there. Unfortunately, the sheer distance to each base has
Vin.
allowed Vin to has forced Vin rather to juke around A, which he did magnificently.
Oh,
Almost
they both
managed to
went
get
top.
through mid.
This is
this'll
going to be
be-
tight here for Acti, and he does get returned.
Wasn't much chance with Ball sitting on that button there, and I
No, and the button there for Ambiotic. We've gone 4 minutes now without a cap on either side.
Without really either team getting away from base much
No.
either.
Bolas managed to survive a double one there in the middle. Whiskey's gone with the flag pro, and now
A bit
Vin's
of
going to try and
a
block
issue
it
there,
out.
I think.
Yeah.
Because Vin could have come in and he could have had the easy going across top or even a tag pro lead.
This could be close. He gets the bounce off the wall. They just need to keep the flag out of bounds.
Oh!
Bolas with a .25 gets the save and will
He just manages to sneak in onto that flag tile before he's suicided away from it.
That was wow. Well done by Bolas there.
That's really big for the Kitty Caps. They can't afford to get 3 behind in this game.
Yeah.
Really, they'll be looking to make something happen, especially with half the time of the match already gone, and still 2 caps behind.
Well, this map can be very volatile though sometimes.
Yeah, they just need to see the ball busters slip up once, and it can be a cascade of gaps. Oh, Ace managed to
gonna grab a
grab with that rolling bomb he fought Milo for. I have no idea how that is still alive.
Oh,
And he jukes. He's going to cut straight through mid very safely.
He got a nice hand there with Ambiotic taking out the
If they
opposing.
shut down this,
And that's
this
a cap,
that's
well
going to
done.
be a cap. Fantastic work. That's brought it down to a 1 cap difference in this game with 4 minutes to go.
Great use of power-ups there with both tag pros and the rolling bomb being used to full effect.
That just shows the importance of all those pups on this map.
Yeah,
there are
sometimes-
4 of them.
Yeah, sometimes
ahead.
you can find maps which have, like, you can sort of survive without getting the pups, and then there's maps like this where the pups are all important, and Whiskey Jack does a great duke around Arcane and Bulwarks with the help of Acti to get out bottom. He's got
Arcane's
A
going to
and
cut
A
through
to
mid. He
beat.
fucks it up.
He's going to boost into base. A is going to chase
I have
him.
no idea how he didn't
Oh,
die there. That's going to
whoa!
sneak past that for a cap. Oh, top play right there.
Jeez, that was fantastic.
Boris has managed to get away with only Acti and Vin to beat Acti with the flag, but Vin has managed to trap him down bottom and let Milo get ahead. Although he has managed to pick up a Juke Juice as he flag carries.
Ambiotic boost bombs Whiskey back away as well, so that's another opportunity here. But the Ballbusters do have a Tag Pro lead, double Tag Pro actually, and now Ballbusters
They
deciding
do still need to shut down Boris.
this is true. He's holding onto it quite well. He's got the advantage of that Juke Juice as well, and
That's a great bomb by Boris.
Great team play. Oh, and Ambiotic.
And Vex kills him. Oh, this might be a cap of Whiskey Jack, Vinsanity rather. If you can just sneak around A, but with the Juke Juice, just manages to hold on.
Oh, is that who Ambiotic is? Is that Vex?
Yeah, Ambiotic is Vexation.
That makes sense.
Milo suiciding in the with the bomb there.
What a way to pay him back. Balwas bombs him into the snipe return, and then Vex pays him back by boosting him into the gate.
It's all a bit of a mess.
So 3 minutes left. Third round, last round of pups. Coming up soon. It's going to be. You'd want the kid. If you're in the kitty caps, you'd want to get as many of them as you can. And they've already missed the bottom one.
Well with Vin grabbing that bottom one basically in a pose. Although it looks like A will get free access to that mid one if he wants to take it.
And Vin's going to jump out by himself as well, and he's going to get the return using the rolling bomb. And now he only has 2 to beat, although one of them is Alameo with a rolling bomb of his own, who jukes past Milo and is now in the bottom all on his own. Except
That's a very scary player to try and tag. Oh, especially when he gets his rolling bomb to survive past 2 defenders.
He needs to get his rolling bomb. Oh no!
That's so unfortunate for Alameo. The rolling bomb running out just as he tries to bomb Acti away from the flag.
That's
Vex
brutal.
then screws up the bomb snipe, but with no bombs there, A should be able to easily push it through the middle to stop any danger here.
And he does. He's got top open if he wants to go for it, but decides to go bottom instead.
Milo also sees top open, but fails to bomb through, and changes his 9 and goes to bottom.
Gate's open if they wants to use it, but Acti wasn't able to get there in time to help Milo.
It is a bit of a useless gate, given how easy it is just to stop, just to shut down that button. Arcane's going through top reasonably unopposed, but if Milo can get there with a tag row, there's not much danger, and Arcane is just going to wait for balls to come to re, so there's no real chance of a cap here.
They're going to go
Especially
top themselves
Vin
now.
Getting top as well.
Kiss would be good for both teams here, actually. However, Arcane's just going to go swing around bottom.
I wouldn't be looking for the kiss if I was on the kitty caps. I'd want to be pushing this for a cap.
Yeah, absolutely. And Arcane's just going to run around. He gets past both Milo and Acti, and they get the return as well.
Milo gets the boost and boosts ahead with Acti sitting in the middle to stop any nonsense that way.
So Boris has got the rolling bomb. He's going to try and juke past Acti and Milo, and does. Goes around the bottom. He's going to use the rolling bomb off of Vin. Less than a minute left now. Can we cap it? Still trailed by 2 caps. And
Whiskey going for the kiss.
Avoids the kiss. I'm not sure if he actually did want to kiss there, because...
he definitely wants to kiss.
Definitely wants to do.
They shut that down. There's
Vin's
no
out
chance
top.
of A winning.
If Arcane... Oh, he got lucky there. Arcane was lucky enough that both of the ballbusters were focused on the flag, not on him.
And if you're on the ballbusters, you don't really care about capping at this point. You just want to keep the flag floating around as long as you want. Although Milo's coming into base, it looks like he might just shut down by A there.
So 20 seconds left. Second half, much more closed than the first half. It looks like the Kitty Caps are going to take a 5-3 victory.
Really thought they could have been a bit of a closer game when they scored that first cap this half, but unfortunately just not to be.
And that's last tag, and that's GG. Well done to the Ballbusters. I want to say MVP of the game, Milo, with just some ridiculous offensive D, which you can't, offensive D just doesn't show up in the stat. He saved at least two caps on his own just there.
Here's Alamau in the channel.
Wrong room, sorry.
Hey, do you want to do some comms? He does not. Absolutely does not want to do any sort of interview. Nige, do you have any input to make?
I'd like to call Floodman out for calling the kitty caps.
Yeah, I did.
He did call it Can We Cap It quite a lot. Hopefully we can drag one of the captains in for some interviews.
I'll do interviews.
Second half score, Wallace 1-1.
All right, Dokagon, captain of the of Shia LaBeouf. What do you think of the game? How do you think your team played?
No, I'm captain of A's team.
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah, okay, great.
Fucking traitor.
Fucking Vex was shit.
Oh, okay, that's that's an enlightening commentary.
It was shit for one thing, but that was really funny.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
thank you-
captain
thank
of
you very much.
Ballbusters here.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Hey there, Captain of the Ballbusters as Blackwaker.
Oh, hey there.
Alright, it's activation.
My team is fucking shit.
Yeah, that's.
What makes you
that's
say
about what I
that?
expected.
You guys won.
Nah, so from the Ballbusters perspective, I think that if I was Acti, I am
Okay,
Acti.
But you
are Acti.
And I wouldn't be too happy. Like, a win's a win, and the result is all that matters in the end.
Here is
but
Strong Ballers.
the performance wasn't good
actually
enough.
belongs to one of these teams.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry,
I
Pat,
think that
shut up.
question
That's
is great
Pat
as well.
talking. Hey, Ballers.
Pat, shut up.
Ballers.
I am a proud member of the Ballbusters.
Yeah,
We did our
Ballers.
best.
Member of the Kitty Caps. How do you think that went?
I'd like to.
Why didn't you just mute
I think
everyone
the
out?
only moment we need to look at that game is Vex's snipe on me, because that was
Yeah, that
literally
was
the only
that was
important thing that
hilarious.
happened.
Yeah.
Especially after you bombed him straight into the return. He
Oh,
repaid
we
you
were
with that
we
snipe.
were screaming about how good that was, and he just boosted me into it. And we were like, he did that. You know that Vex thing where he just sits there laughing like he dies?
Yeah, yeah.
He did that for a solid minute. It was incredible.
Here's Alamau. How do you feel the Kitty Caps
Perhaps
went?
I'm Alamau.
Sorry.
Alamau.
Hey,
How
Lamar.
how did you think that game went?
Perfectly. I don't think it could have gone better. Considering we had no practice, I had 11 minutes before the game. That was about it. So we did pretty good. I'm more than pleased with the result of that game.
Do you have any
Hey, I was actually online. It's just no one else was.
Do you
Can
have
I
any
just
commentary?
ask the big elephant in the room? Where is Evoke?
Where is the vote?
Good question.
He's
Well,
fallen
that's
off
a
the
really
face of
good
the earth.
question. The truth is, I have absolutely no fucking idea.
Killed him and ate his lip.
Evoke
You know
is
the answer to that question,
you
actually.
say the truth is Evoke?
The truth
Evoke is our
Evoke.
very own.
Yeah, that seems like
Evoke is
I know
the
the
season's
answer to the
Vapulate.
Please. Evoke is morning, season 4, House Targaryen. Forget.
Oh god, no,
Alright,
no
okay.
one is doing that.
We
Guys,
mourn
can we
House
just-
Targaryen
Can
forever.
we just
Boris,
like?
can you comment on the on your dropping out in that first half there? Let them roll in a couple caps.
Oh, it was only one cap.
Yeah, my internet just DC'd for some reason. I'm not entirely
Oh,
sure
so yeah,
why.
TJ, the same problem as TJ. Are you guys still in the same
but
house?
No,
I
we're
wanted
not.
to- like my internet was fine apart
No.
from that. But yeah, I'd just like to point out it let me get a pop and spawn, which is pretty important since I
Yeah,
did
that
end up
is-
with
that's-
I'd like to just shit talk Acti for a second. He barely got any pops. He's fucking awful.
Do we do we have anyone from Activation's team?
We do
here?
not at this moment. I'm going to go
Alright.
bust some
I'm
chops.
Activation. The
Hello,
captain of
Activation.
Ballbusters.
quick
Hey,
question.
that's me.
Did I get more pops than Acti? I did.
Acti
I got more
only,
pops
wait,
than
Acti
Acti.
only got
You'll have
11
to
that
check the
game.
stats.
How many did I get? How many I get, Spores?
You got, yeah,
Pops are overrated.
We do have Milo
got
here.
16. You got 16, I got
Milo and
17.
Whiskey
Fuck
Jack.
yes. I'm
We've
the
got Milo
I
and
didn't do
Whiskey Jack.
anything with
Everyone
them.
shut up! Milo
Yes.
needs to speak.
How did you name that game went from your perspective?
I guess we won, but I don't think we deserved it.
From
Okay.
the commentary box here.
We'll take that.
That
one,
honesty.
eh?
From the commentary box here, we thought you played a fantastic game yourself, Milo. Especially that first half, you were really dominant.
Especially your offensive D, getting some clutch holds and juking a few people.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that. That was alright.
I would not be surprised if I saw you in the top players of the week this week.
Do you
There
remember
was
the time
some
where I did
fantastic
Acti?
Next
Do you ever remember that? That
So,
was good fun.
why do you guys think you didn't play so well? I mean, I guess.
You won 5-3.
Were you watching the
Yeah.
game?
Oh, I was commentating on the game.
Is this still interviews?
Do you realize how bad we are? Like, beating us by 2 caps is not something to be proud of.
Yeah, like
Oh no, they were good as well.
just my fucking face.
Just keep arguing about which team's more shit.
Or you can do that somewhere else, so I can turn off the stream and be done with this game
Thank you
shit.
very much. This has been
All right,
the last
thank
game
you.
of, OLTP.
shout out
Stream forever.
My
For
wish
week
is
5?
world peace.
This has been Geo Koala. Tune in tomorrow
And,
for the minus games.
If I had to thank God,
Save the
Take
whale.
away.
it would be for making
Believe
me
me,
the
TJ,
easiest.
How do I mute him?
Free to bet.
Quick, everyone, we need to donate $60 million to Kanye West to save him so we can make more.
Shut
that
the
was
fuck
great.
up.
Join
Alright.
us tomorrow for the minus games. New friend, who do you think you're going to win your game tomorrow?
Probably I will. I will
No,
easily.
no way.
And I'm gonna win my game.
Definitely gonna be.
They're playing
Definitely
shit
gonna
players
be.
like Floodman. Easy win.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There's not going to be any stream
was my
score.
snipe on Boris.
Okay, and on that note, we'll leave you. See you guys tomorrow.
Right,
Have a good
get
night.
the fuck out of here.
We're so competent.